You have... I've been waiting. Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Yep.
What now? What now?
All right. All right.
I've learned a new skill. I'll always aim higher. I knew I could do it.
What now? What now?
Assassinate this, right? All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go. could do it!
All right.
What now?
Look!
Yep,
At last.
I'll definitely... Should we keep going?
Yeah.
I confess,
Oh, please! Think about what you're trying to achieve.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge? Revenge? Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing. An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed, it would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty. For my own satisfaction. No.
Then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not
It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place. The Elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation. And then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
That's...
No royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest. As for what happened to the ancient... sanctum afterwards. It is a story you've already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The Sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice, a selfish act of devastation, one thought alone.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard, to burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
There are other solutions!
I'm impressed that you didn't end up obsessed with revenge. But you act like it's wrong for people to...
Luis! You're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected. So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All the you are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you. Come, we decide our world's future here. Our land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for my... You are but an audience, powerless to tread...
We fight for your ideal world. Here and now. We'll take him down.
Warrior! Only the strong can prevail.
Dancer! Going for the weak spot. Great job, Judah.
It's okay. Vitus
Now
power!
there'll be something new.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for! Burst forth!
I call upon royal power within! I will
I'll
crush
show you.
the fantasy in your heart.
What's your weakness? Don't let up now, Judah.
Only the strong can prevail.
Oh, bolt of lightning!
In the name, are you prepared? Hack and slash.
This'll be over soon enough. This might be a good
I will
strategy.
come forth, royal soul!
This is it!
Face my wrath.
Only a flesh wound.
Face my wrath. You cannot run from your fate.
Oh, power of heroes! Burst forth!
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
I'll give you the perform. Come on, help me out. This is just what I need. You can count on me.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever. I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
The magic seed!
Is everyone all right? Knight! I stand waiting.
Face my wrath.
Come to me!
Luis is gathering an unbelievable amount of Magla around. We can't let him finish whatever he's doing. Focus your attacks. We've got to stop him before he takes us out in one shot. Magla buildup's dissolving.
For all that I believe.
I call upon a royal soul. This might sting. Great job, Juna.
Let's stay calm.
Now they're weak to
Vitus
something
power.
new.
This is it!
By the sworn oath of Come! Oh, bolt of lightning!
In the name of justice, are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
I've got just the dance for you. This is just what I need. Raging fire! It's their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
The magic seed's still here. Very good. I will face your convictions. There is no hope for you. Take this!
This is nothing. Oh, power of heroes! First, worthy foe after all.
Can't afford to hold back.
You fight well, but this is not over.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
You fight well, but this is not over.
In the name of justice! I call upon royal power within! Tougher than I thought.
You
I
fight
call
well,
upon a royal soul!
but this is not over.
They sure don't give up easy.
Behold, I won't hold back!
This is it!
I do not fear death.
I've done it!
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
I think we've won this. The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I... But I made a decision that day. Even if history were...
What?
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I'm...
Damn! We can't get close!
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it. Ah! Wait!
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no...
Bloody hell! We can't... There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get...
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Well... Well, chums, batten down the hatches and... Hop to it now! Get in!
Look over there! Ugh, of all times! Wait, how many are there?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding to...
What do we do?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
We can fight.
No. Even if we get the Skyrunner off the ground... No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick... Does that work for everyone else?
Fine.
Had you not suggested it?
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle out?
Nearus, don't...
Right. I'll get it.
Well... Let's do this.
We hold the line! We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
Got it! We're powered!
Not good. They're going for the Skyrunner.
Not on my watch.
Let's wreck him!
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Let's go!
Aye! We fly!
What? A noble must protect his people! Take this!
Finally, I've earned my title.
She flies. Straight and steady.
Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
We gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
What are you...
Let's fly!
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable. However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
They're the same thing.
But they are not. The king shouldered the... But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. Here ends the royal blood...
I can't listen to any... What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy. You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
The time for words has passed. So be it.
Such intense Magla!
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Such strength! How? It's happening so quickly!
Behold! This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world. You are unfazed by the melancholy.
Yet you thirst.
Drink deep of the magma.
Not again!
What?
Stop! No! No! This can't be! Wake up! I said wake up! Hey! Please!
My obstacles are clear.
The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up! Please! You have to wake up.
Are you awake now? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
I ripped out...
I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead. But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are... Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is, but I was wrong. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No. This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy. In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy.
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire, but I came to realize I was mistaken. But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know now.
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is... Reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story, just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality. Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality.
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as that world is past any point of redemption, change is impossible. In the end, people don't want their world to change. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
Even so, I don't want to give up.
Come on, snap out of it!
What?
My, such disbelief on your face. Come now. Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything, with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even... You still don't believe me. Why is that?
I still have unfinished business.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? If you don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some... Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia.
This place, it isn't a utopia.
You mean you deny it?
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts. Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Thanks.
The journey, my friends.
Why won't you understand? Please. I see. I understand now. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
You hoped for death?
My name is Hethlodius V. Or, I'm half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain, and gave rise to you. And this place... No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. This was the form of my youth, when first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end this, but the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world. It was more than I could bear. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that if you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
Yes.
You are on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands. Is that not... I can't let you throw your life away against that man. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. I suppose how I promised to travel the world someday. Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to... I wrote all my ideas into my novel. But my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life.
I have to try at least.
Why can't you see? That world is beyond your help.
I won't hold back!
I will save you. Myself.
Vitus power. This is it!
Still up?
So you would vainly struggle, then even my folly has come to... Why? It was in this story, in this book, where you found...
I will fight with pride. Prince! The magic seed!
Why? You were my first reader. You of all... Why?
I won't hold back!
Why don't you understand? What? So this is what it means to truly... What power? If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Such power. No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. Across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. To unite heroes across such a... Is that the role you would seize?
Do you hear me? You're...
Oi! How? Their voices reach you? Even here?
My friends are waiting for me.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the War of Destruction. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I have to try. I want to...
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author more, but as your father, the king. Now then. Now that you say it. Please, do make yourselves comfortable. Listen here. That means... However... Yes. Hello. All right. However... The kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality. Now.
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
Huh. Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heisma, eh? Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
What?
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, That's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on, then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my art.
We will win this, for the sake of our world.
Hack and slash!
The world of old, and its people.
Behold this power! This might sting!
Great job, Juna!
There is no
Now there
power
will be something new.
in your fantasy.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for! Burst forth!
Are you prepared?
I call upon a royal soul! Raging fire!
You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Let's go!
And its people shall perish.
This is it! Let us fight as one! Is that all?
Now, let's no holding back!
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll!
I'll give you the performance of a life. I'll show you.
Burn!
It's okay. We can do this.
Freeze! Lights!
Give in to anxiety. The inequities of sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're... puppets? I'm sensing deadly Nagla in the puppets. Attack him before he swallows more!
Nice! Oh, come on!
Hold yourself together!
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Don't underestimate me. Come on, help me out!
Raging fire! Yes! The puppet's match was fading!
Behold, I walk a royal path. I won't hold back!
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes!
In the warrior! Hack and slash! There is no power.
Watch me! Going for the weak spot! Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
So slow.
The magic seed!
Is everyone all right? Come! Fast forward!
I can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within!
This is just what I need!
You hit their weakness! Don't let us down, Juna!
This is it!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Oh, power of heroes!
The world of warrior! And its hack and slash shall perish. Sacrifice yourself to the new age!
Fast dancer! Burn! Get missed!
Behold, the magic seed! No good!
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
By the sworn oath of
Looks
knighthood.
like we can't brute force through this one.
Nice! I'll run you through!
Now, what's the play? Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
This masked dancer! Stubborn, hey?
Can't let him swallow them all. He'll unleash devastating magma. He's building up an incredible amount of magma. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? He's building up an incredible amount of magma. Look how much magma is swirling around inside him. That side means he's gonna heal. Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets.
I won't hold back! This is it!
Stroll
I
can't take
stand
any more.
ready.
Someone heal him.
For all that we strive for! Healing up!
I owe you.
Thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Stroll,
I can't
they
afford to
sapped
hold
your
back.
defenses.
This should work.
I'll behold this power! Hold still with you!
My strength.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Let's go. The
magic seed!
Hey! Don't get sloppy, Captain!
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail! I will not let
Helpful
you
as
die.
ever.
That helped.
That helped.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's try this.
Scroll! They set our defenses!
Have no need.
This might sting.
Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
This heralds.
It's holding up an incredible amount of magma!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That sight means he's gonna heal!
By this power.
Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets!
This is it.
Hey! Don't get sloppy, Captain!
Is everyone all right?
Come.
Are you all right?
I owe you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You've got a bunch of elements slowing you down,
Hack
Captain!
and slash.
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll!
Our new world.
Watch me! Raging fire! Yes! The puppet magma's
Behold,
fading! You
I
hit
walk
their
a royal
weakness.
path.
Don't let up now, Juna!
I won't hold back. The magic seed is still up.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for! Strike me if you dare!
You struggle in vain. Your fantasy. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Hulkenberg's guard is down!
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Don't. This is just what I need. That missed.
Behold, I walk a royal path.
This is it.
Still here?
The puppet's
I've
magma's
sworn
fading!
oath of knighthood. Knight! I stand waiting.
My shoulders.
Sorry!
Fights a losing battle.
Hulkenberg's guard is down!
I call upon royal power within.
Right on target! Nice one,
I've
Stroll!
got just the dance for you. Mass dancer. You sure don't give up easy.
Come forth, royal soul. The magic seed.
I stand ready. With blade in hand. Oh, bolts of lightning!
Now, what's the play?
Warrior.
I'll cut you down.
I'll show you. Going for the weak spot.
Great job, Juna!
Let's stay calm.
Now they're weak to something new!
This is it.
By the sworn oath for all that we strive for!
I can't.
Warrior.
My strength!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That sight means he's gonna heal! Attack him!
I call
or he'll
upon
eat the
royal
puppets.
soul.
How that miss! Come
I
on,
will fight
Juna,
through.
focus!
Lend me your strength.
Get him.
Yes! The puppet's magma's fading! You hit their weakness!
Justice prevail!
That's your opening, Captain!
First blow!
Now, what's warrior? Hack and slash.
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll!
Behold this power. Let's not. Let's do this together. I'm not feeling it. Be away, Celeste. Hit.
There is no power in your fantasy.
The magic seed! A tough one.
With blade in hand!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That sight means he's gonna heal. Attack him, or he'll
I'll
eat the
cut you
puppets.
down! Tougher than I thought.
Mask Dancer. Sorry, my mistake.
Oh, we'll do this together.
All right, let's go!
Pull up. Is everyone all right?
Fading.
Join with me.
You can do this.
I feel so slow.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That sight means
No holding
he's
back!
gonna heal. Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets.
Not done yet.
Don't underestimate. This is just what I need. Make sure don't get
Jonah,
up
be
easy.
careful. It looks like
lend
you've
me your
got
strength.
several ailments. Watch your back.
Maybe I won't hold back. This is it. A tough one.
Backless mating.
Comrades, lend me your strength. Oh, both yet cling to life.
In warrior!
How trivial. My world! My perfect world! Not yet. I refuse. I won't. You will be a sacrifice.
His Magla has gone out of control.
In the end, even he couldn't...
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die.
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in nothing. No, but
Luis Squeaburn!
Okay, it's time to do this.
Come on, everyone.
This is our last chance. We've come this far. We have to end this here and now.
Switch with me.
Please leave this to me.
The world of old and its people.
I'll withdraw for the
You
moment.
face Falkenberg.
Behold, I come forth, royal soul.
This summoner. I channel my power.
Observe the enemy. Knight! Oh, bolts of lightning!
this'll be over soon enough. Mask Dancer!
Let's not.
I'll leave this
My
to you.
turn.
There is no power
Let's go.
in your fantasy.
This is it.
Let us combine our powers. I shall reach Summoner. I shall put all on the line.
Perhaps this suit all power of kings.
Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety.
Royal Sword! Just
the magic seed!
Take my fullest power!
Let justice prevail! Our new world
Face
and
me!
its ideals have no need for you.
Ha! Die!
You defy me.
By this power. This is it!
Summoner! I channel my power!
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand!
My friends,
Thank you.
Thanks.
There is no power in your...
I'll use what I must. Rancor!
Behold. The magic seed!
Summoner!
Beautiful dog, Heisman! I have to help everyone. Hear my prayer.
Let justice prevail! I'll run you through!
Some darker arts.
This is... I can do this! I channel my power!
Sworn come! As the point of a sword!
Face me!
Let's go! The magic seed!
Why? Feel true terror.
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dog, Heisman!
Aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on! I pray you're ready. I shall put all on the line.
I stand ready. From our provision.
Perhaps all power of kings.
Still here?
A world, you chief. A foolish people, terrified of it.
What's happening?
Feel true terror.
I feel so heavy.
This is really hurting! Can someone help her? Yupa's hurt bad. Can we get her into healing then? I shall use this.
I helped.
Trust me.
Quite a boon.
Why?
For all that we strive for!
This?
Is that all?
You've
got a bunch of
Now
ailments slowing
accept
you
your
down,
fate.
Captain!
I won't hold back!
Still up?
I shall do my best. We have provisions.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Be gone.
Knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
Feel true terror.
Heismay got knocked out! We've gotta revive him!
There!
I shall repay this favor tenfold. All power of kings.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul! Still here?
I can do this! Help me finish this!
Like sworn oath of knight with blade in hand!
Much thanks.
Thanks.
Feel true terror.
Only a flesh wound.
That's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heismay! His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on!
Some dark apologies. Would you finish it?
The magic seed! A tough one.
Even my strength will be needed.
Take my fullest power!
My world! But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals.
Witness!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world!
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Damn you!
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my...
And now, a novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin.
This voice, could it be?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by and anyone has the power to change the world. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will to quell those forces.
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand. I lost all the power I once knew. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic.
This shall do. That boy's fight. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new... However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy.
It's been a long road to this moment.
It has indeed. But for our son... Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks.
He speaks. With the...
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed. Behold, your new...
Certainly did, love. I still can't believe His Majesty.
I won't accept it! The new king is Count Luis.
He can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating.
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule.
Bloody fantastic. Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. Your Majesty. Yes.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start of court.
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since...
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
We have the power to change the world. All of us.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
We'll have to earn trust and build bridges between us. I want...
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation.
A ruler must only stand tall.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work.
Well, just...
Good luck.
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go.
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty the new King! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please.
My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it! Your attention, please!
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness, but as this journey ends, I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that Mage Academy.
You don't say. A famous one deep in the Monteri...
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the King's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Lewis, sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researcher's findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us churchfolk got the boot from the palace. Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything. And now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by some...
You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Uchief, of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until... It's unbelievable. Compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the time...
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to his young... Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the kings. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken... It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But consider...
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just...
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides...
Suppose you'll...
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
after all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
Oh, all this decoration doesn't suit me. How did Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctus. Still, it was other Sanctus what stepped in to keep things peaceable. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Sant effects and the Saint Lake. Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a Sanctus hand, but you really put some perspective.
It was good talking to you, too.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever...
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up... Either way, best keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner...
Oh, there you are!
Phew.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juna would be back from her expedition today.
I suppose I have no choice.
What is it? 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously. He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about...
Fine. Now, Your Majesty...
All right.
Let's go.
What now? What now?